Okay guys, I'm going to make this short and sweet because I'm having so many issues between the computer and the subject matter, it's not even funny. I'm going to start a new policy on commenting on videos. I've had a lot of comments that I've had to delete lately, which really bothers me because we're so small, and I don't want to think about what it's going to be like if we get bigger and have a bigger audience, you know what I mean? So if you're watching our videos and you're wanting to comment, I need to ask three things of you, or three conditions, I guess. The first thing you need to think about when you're commenting, if you would not be comfortable with a child reading your comment, be it your child or somebody else's, then don't comment. That should be kind of a common sense thing. You know, yes, people are going to watch these videos with their kids, but they won't always be there. A kid could go, oh, I want to go watch this. Or maybe they're old enough that their parents will let them watch it on their own. You know, kids play with iPhones and iPads all the time nowadays. So let's not say anything about so-and-so pretending to be Peter Pan, or, you know what I mean? Or so-and-so effing sucks and their cosplay was horrible, or there's no place for that. And we don't want to make parents uncomfortable showing these videos to their children, because if we can't show the videos to kids, then we're defeating our entire purpose of even being here. I mean, that's who these videos are for. They're not for a bunch of 24, 30-year-olds sitting around going, oh, that cosplay was cool. I mean, it's for the kids. So if the kids can't watch it, then we're out of luck before we even get started. Secondly, anything negative about the cosplayers in my videos, it's going to be deleted. I mean, these people put time, effort, and money into making these videos. It may not be that apparent because they could be doing like I'm doing right now, just sitting in the living room with a webcam. But what you don't see is the time and money that they've spent in preparation. I mean, they write a script, they buy a costume, they buy wigs. A lot of time goes into this. So to go online and to say something mean or discouraging about them, that's not going to fly. And I can't pay them for what they do, but at the very least, I can make sure that nothing negative is said about them. They don't need to see that, just like kids don't need to see negative comments. My third and final rule, I guess, for lack of a better word, is I don't want to see anything negative about organizations. We're going to get more into talking about hydrocephalus organizations soon. We've talked a little bit on the Tumblr about this. We're going to make t-shirts. And the t-shirts, when we sell them, all the profits will be set aside, and then we, like from each run of t-shirts, we will donate the profits to a different hydrocephalus organization. We kind of feel like that'll promote a community type of a feeling rather than just giving all of our money to this organization, or, you know what I mean? Like, we don't ally with one certain organization. We're all one big family. We're all here for the same reason. We all want more awareness, more support, and better treatments. Ideally, we'd like a cure, but the next best thing is more information, better treatments. We want to know all we can about it. And that's why we're donating to these organizations, so we can get that. And I understand if there's a legitimate concern about an organization that we might be donating to, and if that arises, then email me, projectpixiedust@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to talk with you about it if I need to talk with the organization and find out, you know, figure out what the concern is and if it's valid. But what I don't want to see is flame wars on the videos. I don't want to see, why would you support this organization? And you know what, I'm not even going to go on because I don't want to give people examples of what to go on. You know what's mean, you know what's hurtful. I don't want to see it, and it'll be gone. And I could go on, but I've got a million takes where it angers me. I'll be completely honest, it makes me angry to be doing something it's kind of a non-profit or a charity thing. We make these videos for kids, and that's it. It's out of the goodness of everybody's heart, and then you have people that come along and make mean comments. And it makes me angry. I don't feel ashamed in admitting that. But it's getting me tongue-tied, just like in all the other videos. But what I'm trying to say in a very diplomatic way, rather than saying how I really feel about it, is that pretty much negative comments of any kind, they'll be deleted. This is not the place for it. This is not the place to air your cosplay grievances or to point out errors in characterization and this and that. You know what I'm talking about. You've probably, if you haven't made them yourself, you've seen them, especially if you're in the cosplay community, because, I mean, there's entire groups devoted to bashing videos, and it's insane, but that's a whole other rant in itself. Long story short, think before you post, and if you wouldn't be comfortable saying it in church or to a kid, then don't say it here. If anybody has anything they would like to say about it, then send me an email. I will listen to you complain all day long. I will listen to you tell me what's wrong with my cosplayers, and I will take it. But don't put it on these videos where kids and my cosplayers and people can see it. It's not the type of atmosphere that we want, and it'll be gone. It'll be deleted before you know it. So please just keep that in mind. And the next time I get on here to make a video, it will be on a much happier note, I promise. It'll be about the t-shirts, or about our next Disney trip, or even about the giveaway we're going to do, which I would love to tell you more about now, but we don't have all the details ironed out, so I'll have it for you guys soon, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and listen to me complain. Hopefully soon I won't have anything to complain about, so bye!